Good morning, guys. So it's Saturday, June 3rd, just after 7 o'clock in the morning here. I'm actually just getting ready to head out to Kamloops this morning. I'm gonna meet up with Zach from Loops Outdoors. Gonna do a bear hunt up in Kamloops this weekend, see if we can't notch that second bear tag. Actually just picked up the other one from the butcher yesterday. So Uli did a fantastic job again. So if you guys are down in the lower mainland, Sumas Meats is definitely probably the premier place to go down here anyways, from what I've found. But just wrapping up here, just finished feeding the horses, get squared away, and probably got about a three and a half hour drive ahead of me to get up there. So we're gonna meet up this afternoon and head out for an evening hunt, and then spend the day up there and probably hunt tomorrow again if we don't feel anything tonight. But should be a fun time, so stay tuned and hopefully we'll get some good footage for you guys. So see you in a bit. Just past the snow shed here, just spotted my first bear in the ditch, so hopefully this is a good sign of things to come this evening. See if I can spin you around and show you. Alright, so it is just after 11, just about at Zach's place here, so I figured I'd touch base quickly. When I get there, we're just going to swap the gear out of my truck into his truck. There's a spot that he wants to try this evening that he hasn't gotten into yet this year, so we'll see what the snow line looks like and see what kind of sign we're seeing. If it looks productive, we're going to spend the evening there. If we're not seeing much sign, then we're going to wander up, try a couple different spots and see if we can't connect on something this evening. If not this evening, I do still have a half day tomorrow that I can hunt, so we'll see if we can make something happen there. And yeah, I mean, I've been promised muley tacos for dinner this evening, so I feel like I'm going to have a good evening regardless of whether we see anything or not. But hopefully we can connect on a bear and put something down and put something together for you. So I will touch base with you guys from the field. All right, bye. So we totally just bumped a bear. We walked down into this cup block here, or a stack of cup blocks anyways that you can only walk into. Wandered all the way down to the bottom, saw a bunch of sign from probably within the last 24 to 36 hours. Couldn't find anything. We're walking back out. Here's a good lesson for you. Always hunt your way back out. So had a look and didn't see anything. On our way back out, we're kind of just going over the plan for the rest of the day, shooting the shit. Sure enough, we come around the corner and all we see is a big black bear butt running in the other direction. So we kind of got in above him to have a look, and it didn't look like, I mean, it's hard to say how big he was, but I don't think we're going to spend a ton of time waiting for him. If we don't see anything else, maybe we'll come back up here because we know he's here, but I don't know, lesson learned. Oh. I'd like to point out that Zach did promise me an experience. I forgot to ask what kind of experience it was, but
not the bear killing kind.
Apparently not. That's all right. The day's still young.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know actually. Take him if you want him. Smoked him.
Didn't look like a huge body, but he had a big head on him. I was like,
you smoked him. This is the shit we've been hiking through, or because
the funny thing is, like where you are right now.
Yeah.
I turned around there last time, so I was like,
Where is he?
Right here.
Oh yeah, there he is laying right there. Nice. Oh, it's always good. Is it a boar or a sow?
It is a boar.
Nice. He's got some good sized claws on him too. I'll check these babies out.
Yeah.
Right on. Nice bear.
Thanks, sir.
Oh yeah, that's a good sized pad. Yeah.
Nice
He is. Look at what we are in. We're at like, I don't know, probably 50, 75 yards from the road.
Into the nastiest hole he could find. So. We are 0 for 1 this morning. So we spotted what looked like a decent boar right up at the bend in a road here. Decided to see if we couldn't get Zach in on it with his bow. And I don't know if he winded us or if he just had other plans, but he kept on moving. He never showed back up on the road, and he didn't take the spurt we saw on the left. But that's all right.
This bow hunting thing is hard.
It's not so easy. I cheated last night. I used my rifle. But yeah, it's, what are we here? 9:30, 10 o'clock maybe, not even. So we decided to give this morning thing a go because we've been seeing bears in the mornings of all things, which is weird for both of us, but it seems to be the game plan. It's cooler in the morning. So we're gonna
It's 10 degrees today, or right now.
Yeah, it was
all the way up to like 28 or something.
Yeah, and it was about 26 when I shot my bear last night, so it's a bit of a difference. So we'll see how this plays out. The morning's still young, so we'll see if we can't make something happen. See you in a bit. Hey, bear! Hey, bear! No, that wind was not doing us any favors.
No, that went straight to him, eh?
Oh, wow. That was a nice color face bear. He wasn't huge, but he had nice color on him.
Yeah. Whew. Still fun to see.
He's probably still running. He wasn't stopping. All right, guys, so that is a wrap. It's been a action-packed day and a half, I guess, up here in Kamloops with Zach from Loops Outdoors. So I did connect on a bear last night. I cheated. I used my rifle because I got my first archery bear already. But we saw 7 bears last night. I saw one on the drive up.
Yeah. Moose,
Couple deer, so lots of action going on. Saw a nice color-faced sow with some cubs. And then this morning we put the stock on one that we couldn't close the distance on. I think he winded us. It was kind of swirling around and gross. But Zach got fairly close to him, and then he just ghosted us.
Just needed that 10 more seconds.
Yeah,
Got her done.
and then we had a nice color phase boar. It looked like a boar that we kind of dropped in on, and the wind changed direction right at the last second, and that didn't work out. Zach was going to pop him with the rifle, and he took off running, and pretty sure legend has it he's still running. So it didn't work out, but that's all right. We got to check out a cool new spot with you, and it was really cool for Zach to have me out, and got lucky, actually managed to connect on something. So
yeah,
sweet. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah,
thanks again for having me out. And I'm going to bring you guys up here. If you have not checked it out already, Zach is with Loops Outdoors. So give him a like, give him a follow, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.